Introducing Diane and Gemma, How Does It Feel for Me, February 2025. Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Diane. This is my house. This is where I live. I live in Tingley, between Leeds and Wakefield. I mainly go to Leeds because it's not too far to the Leeds doctors in Morley.
My name's Gemma and I live in Morley, which is 5 minutes away from my mum. And I work full time and I'm also a carer and help my mum out with her health and care appointments. And I also care for my dad.
What do you like doing in your free time?
I enjoy watching TV. I enjoy being with Gemma and Georgina, playing games, playing against each other. All sorts of things, really.
I enjoy spending time with my bunnies. I've got 5 pet rabbits. And I enjoy dancing and go to a lot of dance classes regularly. I enjoy going for walks and enjoy going out for food and sometimes cooking homemade food as well.
Can you tell us a bit about your health condition and how it impacts both your lives?
Oh, my health problems. I have diabetes. That's why I have lots of injections and tablets. I have high blood pressure. My knee is painful. That's why I can't stand up very well. I have a mobility chair to stand up. I can get upstairs using a walking stick quite slowly. I have to take my time. I had a stroke, a mild stroke, in 2009. Before that, I used to work for British Gas. I worked there for 15 years. They made me redundant. My work was finished and I have not worked since then. I'm deaf. I use BSL sign language. Most doctors and nurses will send letters. They say, please call. I'm surprised. They know I'm deaf. I ignore the letter. They'll send me another one. And then I wait for Gemma to come home and show her the letter so she can phone for me. I arrive at the doctor's and sometimes an interpreter is not there when I've already said I want an interpreter booking. I have to wait a long time. So if I'm with Gemma, I use her as an interpreter for me.
I think that's me. Sorry. We spoke of them and they called. I'll see what they say. Hello?
Hi, is this Gemma?
Yes, it is.
I'm just calling in regards to your dad's appointment. We spoke the other day. He came to reception and he said he would like to book an NHS health check. I've booked it in for him. I was just wondering if you could attend the appointment before I book a British Sign Language interpreter.
I would prefer you to book a BSL interpreter.
Yep, that's fine. I was just wondering if you wanted to attend, just as you're down as the main contact, and to check with yourself about interpreting.
Oh, right. No, well, I work full time, so it's difficult for me to get to appointments. If you could get an interpreter, that'd be helpful.
Will do, that's fine. Take care.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Cheers, Gemma. Bye-bye.
So that happens regularly. Like, people will literally just call me and be like, can you be the interpreter for either my mum or dad's appointment? And I don't know why they've got that recorded down, but every single time I'm like, I'm at work, I can't really, or I'll have to like check my schedule and see if I can. It's usually me as a first point of call before they try and get an interpreter.
Why did you decide to take part in this project?
I decided to be involved in this project to talk about my diabetes, talk about doctors needing to provide interpreter services. I think that's it. I'm not sure. Maybe I could help advise other deaf people and give them some ideas.
For me, it's more to raise awareness of carers and how much they play a role in supporting people, but also that services could do more so that people aren't necessarily relied on so much, especially in terms of things like accessibility. A lot of people struggle to access services and then have to rely on friends and family members when really the service itself should be fair to access for anyone.
Thank you to Diane and Gemma for sharing their story. Produced by Healthwatch Leeds in collaboration with Ro Lara.